the deck of cards that I wanted to use today. I was saving these cards for the Capricorn reading because I'm a Capricorn, but I don't know, it just felt more suitable for this reading today. These cards I got from a local vendor, well, not local, but she's an amazing, I guess, talent who created these cards. And of course, I love cards with pictures that look like me. And because my grandmother is a Virgo and she's so special to me, I'm gonna use these cards for the first time in this reading. So Virgos, you guys have the first dibs to this beautiful deck called the Afro Goddess Tarot. So I'm excited to see what these cards are gonna do. When she gave me a little personalized message on these cards, her name is Andrea, and this is the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcanas. First edition from her, and she even includes a little magnifying glass for those of you who like to look at the detail of the cards. And she also included a little pouch. I like to keep my cards nice and safe in a pouch. So this will be the first time reading with these cards, so I'm gonna mash them and bash them up a little bit. And again, this reading is for Virgos. So if you have a sun sign, moon sign, or an ascendant in Virgo, this reading is for you. These cards are so beautiful. Look at how gorgeous they are. Oh my God. If you have a sun sign, moon sign, or an ascendant in Virgo, this reading is for you. These cards, again, are absolutely one of my favorite decks so far. I'll put the information to these cards in the description box below. So if you guys want to get your own deck of cards, you can check her out. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Right, Virgos, you guys have a lot of stuff going on. You are very private into yourselves. You guys represent the Hermit card in the major arcana, and you have a ruling planet of Mercury. So the first card that comes up in your reading is the Two of Swords. And this is just telling me that you guys have like crazy communication going around you. There's a lot of different people with different perspectives, and it's like Mercury in retrograde for you guys. And of course, Mercury being your ruling planet, you kind of get a feel for what's going on. Everybody has all their own different opinions, and some people sound so stupid they're talking like sausages. So let this be known for the next 60 days. Just stay out of it. Don't engage into ignorant conversations with people who are just meaningless to you. So that is the energy of the sun coming to you and from you. Now, the card of the moon, where your emotions are. Now, this one, I kind of didn't get too much of a good feeling for this one. I just feel like this could represent two different things. For some of you, this may represent, of course, a new relationship, a new man in your life. But others, I feel like you guys are just thinking about a father figure. Thinking about a father figure, someone who was a father or a father figure, someone who just is on your mind. Maybe they're in the spiritual world, maybe they're no longer here, but this just represents, hey, these are where your thoughts are. On earth, even though you're manifesting this beautiful man, for those of you who are, or if you're, this just tells me that, Virgo, you're still stuck on the what ifs. The what ifs in life, the woulda, coulda, shouldas. And I just feel like you have to, and I don't know how many times I stress this, it is very important for for us to think positive, the law of attraction, because us as being powerful people and the mind being a powerful tool that we have, we sometimes manifest these negative things into existence. Some of you are going through a time where you've thought about something and you're thinking you're psychic, but it's more like, hey, you've manifested this negative situation in your life. The lesson to learn now, Virgo, I just feel that now this tells me a couple of things. You guys are just completely off balance. Now, I don't know if this is physical or spiritual. You know, one of your areas in life are just not as balanced as the other. Now, if this is your physical, I'm telling you, there may be an issue with a lack of water consumption. It's very important for you guys to stay hydrated, for you to stay healthy. So definitely get your physical in check. You know, get your physical in check. Now, if this is spiritual, this is representing, you know, not giving enough time for yourself to, you know, meditate, do yoga, things that are going to help balance. So now in your love and creativity, Virgo, this is representing you being able to let go of the people who use you. Now, this could be work relationship. Hey, you severed a relationship with your job that just used you and didn't give you or reward you for the work that you've done. But a lot of you, I'm feeling like this is love life. You just got out of a bad relationship of someone who just did not value you or know your worth. This is telling me, and I just feel like it is definitely relationship, you know, for a lot of you. Now, this is telling me that this person or these people, relationships with sweetheart or ex-sweetheart, or relationships with friends, because that kind of gives you like the same love energy. Now, Virgo, this is just saying you made the right decision here. So if you ever thought about, hey, did I make the right choice with getting rid of such and such? This is telling me, yes, you are. And yes, you have. So don't be afraid to continue to walk away from this relationship, because it means you no good. And I feel like you set yourself free from this relationship. The obstacles in your love and creativity, well, bam, you have none. You're taking risks. Now, if this is work related, this means, you know, definitely go and use your intuition. You are on the right path. You are not going to make a bad move. This is saying you have the wheel of fortune, and the wheel is in your corner. Now, if this is love life, again, it's more of taking risks. It's, you know, dating outside of your race, doing something new, doing something different. Now, in your psychic ability, oh my God, this card is just so gorgeous. Look at the detail of that card. It is so gorgeous. Now, psychic ability, this just represents the Nine of Pentacles. It's representing success. It's representing you being able to accomplish more than what you think. And in your psychic ability, I feel that Virgos are kind of super psychic. You know, you guys have the ability to just embody the psychic world, and this card in this position is telling me, yes, you know, you definitely are embodying the psychic ability. And this is accomplishments with money, this is accomplishments with work, this is accomplishments with whatever you're putting your energy into, being self-sufficient. Now, what's changing in your life? Another beautiful goddess. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Look at that outfit. Now, open up yourself to true love, to true self and compassion. I feel that Virgo, you have the ability to, you're the hermit. So you're to yourself, and sometimes you don't allow other people to come in. But I feel that this card in this position is saying there's a change going through you, Virgo, whether you like it or not. You're opening up yourself to different experiences. You're appreciating yourself, and you're showing gratitude, success, and radiance. You're glowing. Whatever you're doing, it's working. I just feel like there's a glow. There's a halo around you, Virgo, and that's what's changing. Now, I think this may have something to do with it. God's message to you. This is just saying the hardest times have already come. There's no more drama. If this is the bad luck that you received in relationships, this is just saying, hey, nothing worse. Nothing, you cannot go through anything worse than what you've already been through. So your relationships from the past are preparing you for your relationships for the future, whether it be a relationship with significant other or relationships with friends. God is just saying, hey, allow yourself to heal. Let those swords come out of your back, because bad luck, is over with. Good luck moving forward. You're starting from the bottom and you're working your way up, but you can't go any lower than this. This is surface. This is ground level for you, ground zero. So from this moment on in your life, you're moving up. Now, here's another 10. All right, so the next card, beautiful card, isn't it? Now, this card just represents, kind of like your hidden secret, the vista. What's the hidden secret? Now, I feel like this is kind of like self-employed income. This may represent the hidden secret that you're probably keeping away from your family with money problems. I see you maybe doing stuff for other people and you don't have the means to do it because you're secretly financially going through your own troubles. Virgo, this can also represent just self-employed income. Sometimes having so much money, but then not enough. I just want you to not necessarily focus on the material things in life because you don't want to focus on what you don't have, not having enough, taking material things over human life. This is something that we don't want to do as people. We want to be compassionate. We want to not put material things over the value of a person's life. And I say that because, we in this world, we focus so much on material things that we don't realize that we can't take that crap with us when we go. Material things are not something that you're going to be buried in a coffin with. Your most valuable assets, you're not going to be buried with them. You're not a king of Egypt or, Kemet, whatever you want to call it. You are an individual living in this world at this time. So you're not going to be buried with all of your valuable objects. So let's stop putting so much focus on material things, because material things, they mean us good in the here and now, but we're not going to be able to take them with us. Here it goes. And to, confirmation on this card. It's just saying, we're focused on the wrong things. We're focused on what are the trade-offs, what are things that, and it's the Seven of Cups in reverse, the trade-offs. What we're focused on material. Again, Virgo, you are focused on material, and these two cards or whatever just represent that, and that's a good thing because Virgos are accomplished. They have their stuff together for the most part because they're focused on them. Now this card just gives me the energy of the 80-20 rule, focusing on what you don't have versus what you do. And Virgo, this is not a good position for you. And this is your overall message. It's just saying, focus on building your legacy. When you leave this earth, what do you want to be said about you? What do you want your legacy to be? Do you want your legacy to be, oh, he had all this great stuff, but 20 years from now, nobody remembers you? Or do you want your legacy to be built off of what you put out into the world? How you taught your children, and how you were as an individual if you don't have any children. I mean, it's more like treating people how you want to be treated. But that concludes your reading, Virgo. So if you have any questions about what you heard today, you can definitely hit me up. It's chick700@gmail.com. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, you guys.